All right, we are live. So tonight I have my beautiful, beautiful friend Fiona Jane on with me, and I'm so excited because she is back, just like in the
Yeah.
title. She's been, sick for a while, but she's back, and we get to craft together. Yay! So I know it's pretty late, and there's not probably going to be not a lot of um ladies up, but it is me and Fiona, and I'm so excited she's back. You want to say hi, Fiona?
Hi, everyone. Hi, Kateri. Hugs, sweetheart.
Oh,
Yes,
hi.
I am back.
I'll flip to Fiona.
I have been missing in action for, oh gosh, I think it's been 2.5 months. It's been like a really hard 3.5 months, but I think it's been like 2.5 months, like my birthday just after that. I think the last thing I did was the fairy tassel. And I
Yes.
think that might have been the end of August. So yeah, it's nice to be back. I'm just taking it slow. I did craft yesterday and I did too much. I did only an hour. So I'm going to, but I did something that I shouldn't have done. I didn't realize how hard it was going to be on my hands and wrists. So yeah, it's nice to be back. Thank you for the welcome.
Yes, she is back. And Deanna's here too.
Hi, Deanna. Hi, Susan.
And and yes, Susan. And
I've missed everybody so much.
yes, I
It's,
know. We have missed you so much. I feel like I've been gone this whole time. You've been gone, even though I've been here and there, but it's just been so dang busy. Um,
yeah,
but
well,
I've
you
been able
moved.
to come
Like, that's a
on.
huge, moving is such a big thing.
It's
Are
such
you
a big,
happy in like where you are, like you're getting settled? Because it takes time.
yeah, I am. We're definitely getting settled in, and I'm getting my crafting stuff out, and
Hi,
making
Karen.
making kits and stuff again because I just realized I got even more stuff. Hi, Karen Thompson, and yeah,
Yeah, so it
it's
takes time. Like, unpacking is, oh, I don't know which is worse, packing or unpacking.
yeah. Well,
Because it's,
unpacking your craft stuff is always fun because it's like you forget you had stuff. So it's
yeah,
like
you find stuff that you didn't realize that you
unpacking.
that you had or that you'd boxed away previously, or yeah,
Exactly. And I'm like, oh, this is
that's
awesome.
where that went.
Yes, exactly. That's
Oh,
it went.
April. Oh my goodness, hugs, sweetheart.
April, April. Look, she has a
Oh,
unicorn on her desk, April.
how are you going, April? I did hear that, I don't know whether you were having some issues with your dialysis or, yeah, I hope you're doing well, sweetie.
Yes, and she said that she was just on Judy's live, and she's still always praying for you.
Oh, I so appreciate it. It's been rough. I did get, I've only been kind of really talking to Sierra the last couple of days. I kind of went silent for a while after the recent hospital visit. I did get down. I admit I got really, really down. It was, it's been hard. Um, and then after I got home from hospital like a week ago, I just fell in a pit. And then I thought to myself, come on, Fiona, you got to pull yourself together. And talking to Sierra has helped.
Oh,
So thank you for being there and listening to me
anytime.
whinge and gripe and moan.
So much.
Oh, I'm glad you're doing well, Avril. That's good, darling.
Yes. You've been missed by so many. Everybody loves you, Miss Fiona. So,
And I know, like, and I so appreciate, like, everybody. I really do. I so appreciate everybody. But it's the same with, like, even my family, like my grown kids, they have partners, except for one of the youngest one that lives at home. And they have their own lives. They don't live at home. And, my oldest has, children. And you know, everyone gets busy, and I know people care, but it becomes a really kind of isolated, lonely type thing when you're disconnected and you can't do what you normally do when you connect with everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know, it's just, yeah, it's been hard, but I am glad we're turning a corner. You know, the conditions not changing, it's just that they're starting to manage the pain, but I'm thankful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely thankful
So what are you
that.
going to do today, Sarah? You're going to work on like a...
So, I've I'm making another. I've been really into these like little mini albums lately, and
We could
um,
click on you. Show
okay.
everyone that beautiful paper.
I'm using Stamperia paper, and
I love
I'm
it.
maybe yeah, I am making another little mini album and making templates. I've been loving making these mini album and then, making the templates and stuff for them.
Yeah.
So, so everybody can make them if they want. It's a lot of fun, but the paper I'm using is the beautiful, I think it's like Dream Big by Stamperia. Stamperia is my favorite, favorite, favorite paper that I've ever
Oh,
had.
it's beautiful paper. It,
Um, and I would
it's expensive when you, I don't know
exactly,
over there, over here it is. It's expensive for the amount of, when you work out the amount of sheets that you actually do get.
yeah, you don't get too many, and
What?
that's why
Hello?
I like.
Oh, Zach, I'm alive. People don't need to hear you swearing. Go away. Sorry, everyone. Oh, my goodness.
It's her
He
bad
was
side.
like, he didn't mean to, he didn't realize that he was like, oh, my goodness, is what he meant to say. Mum, you're in the craft room. He just yelled out, Mum, that's the first time I've seen you in there for months. Well,
Yay! I know we got her back, Zach.
he didn't mean to say the F word. Geez, typical 22-year-old. You know, drop the F bomb.
Okay.
Sorry, Sarah.
Oh, don't even worry about it. I don't.
Avril's laughing. Too funny. Not too funny.
Yes, Susan, it is so hard. And
That's
yeah,
beautiful paper.
this
Yeah, so
is
over here, what I was going to say, over here, I think it like if you work out per sheet, it's really quite expensive. It works out to like almost $3 a sheet.
yeah, and it's there's the rusty bucket,
Probably
or
more than
no,
that, actually.
it's called the Rusty Crown. And she, I heard, sells Stamperia paper for $16, or was it $10 a pad? But still, you only get 12 sheets, so I mean, you're only paying $1 a page, but
It's
it's
$27 to 20, about anywhere from $28 to $30 here.
yeah. So I
And that's a
just
lot for
love the
12
paper,
sheets.
and I adore Stamperia
Yeah,
paper.
it is beautiful.
And I feel like this is going to be the second mini album I've made with just one pack of paper. So I've gotten a lot out of it.
Yeah.
But I'm a kind of bits and pieces kind of chick.
Yeah,
So
you make it go so far. And
I like
also,
to stretch and stuff,
like the
but
ephemera. I
Stamperia is
love the
definitely,
ephemera that they include in their sheets,
yes,
because you can utilize that in so many different ways, not just, albums or junk journals. You can, use it in flip books. You can use it, to decorate covers. You can do so much with it.
yeah, I'm in love with Stamperia. I wish I could buy every single one of their collections. They just have so much pretty stuff, but one of these days I will, but not now. But they're really pretty,
I'm
and
trying not to, I'm
so
reading the chat. I'm trying not to comment because I don't want to comment about what Zach said. I was going to say one that I came across, oh gosh, must have been over 6 months ago. And I forgot to tell you I got some. was,
Oh.
it's a paper that is hard to get because, you know, as I've told you before, in Australia we kind of only have die cuts with a view, Kaiser Craft, because Kaiser Craft's made in Australia, and one other, I can't think what the other one is, at our local craft store, at our biggest craft store. We only have one craft store in Australia that's a large craft store. Anything other than that are independent, like scrapbookers or whatever. So I found lemon craft paper. Yes, Zach?
Oh,
Yeah, she was okay. She was all right. She didn't do anything. He was asking if his dog was all right today.
Yeah.
I got. I'll get up in a second and I'll get
That
it.
lemon craft House of Roses paper is.
I tried to get that and I couldn't get. I don't think that was the one I got. I found a scrapbooker, online, an independent scrapbooker, all the way over the other side of Australia. Would you believe? In WA, in Western Australia. So I'm on the East Coast and right over the other side. And the shipping was it wasn't expensive. It was really good.
Hi, Liz.
Hey, Liz. Hi, sweetheart. I've seen things on my phone list from the group that have come up. And I haven't been, as most of you know, because of my hands, I haven't been able to, like, I think I've said before, scrolling and being on my phone causes the most pain. Like answering text messages is just about impossible. So I hardly am on Facebook, but now I'm starting to feel a little bit better and the pain is being a bit managed. I want to see what's going on in the groups because I'm missing out. Yeah, so I got this scrapbook paper and it was, you know, it's more costly because it doesn't, you know, they have to import it. But it's so pretty. It's like shabby pretty.
Yeah.
Soft. See this cunning. I'll have to find
That's
something
one
else.
of the hardest things for Fiona to find over in Australia is shabby chic style paper.
Yeah, because sometimes Kaiser
And
Craft bring them out, but not that very often. When they do, like, you got to grab it.
Yeah. And even when she has to, you know, like if she bought some online or whatever and printed it out, the ink is just crazy expensive over there too. So it's ridiculous.
Yeah, everything's expensive here. When it comes to crafting, it's just that's why a lot of the girls go to, like, for junk journals, they'll go to, like, and I just bought something online from one of the Australian girls and I knew she was in Sydney. Would you believe she's actually a 3-minute drive from me?
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Yeah, it just arrived. I opened it and took it out of the, she's in the same suburb as me.
That's awesome.
She's only around the corner. Probably not even 3 minutes.
Oh,
to
wow.
Get there. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. So I had a giggle.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, I thought, oh, wow. Anyway, let me grab this paper. I'll go and have a look. It's just over in my cupboard here.
Is your craft all sorted out to the max since you've had more time, or not really?
So it's not like Stamperia where it's got the you know, it hasn't got that kind of washed out look that Stamperia kind of has, that shabby colors, but it's kind of like a washed out kind of, I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, it's like shabby vintage.
Yeah. These are, oh yes, I did get the House of Roses.
Yay! Okay. I love that paper.
So I got two collections. I got the House of Roses. I forgot to tell you, and I got the collection called Yesterday.
Let me see the House of Roses again.
Pardon?
Okay, I see the House of Roses. So what comes with the collection? Just the 12 by 12?
Well, I just got what they had, so it was just paper.
Oh my God.
Okay, so what what I got was the 6x6 paper stack, and the 12 by 12. So it's same as Stamperia. It comes with 6 designs, and you get 2 of each. But you also get with it. You also get
gorgeous.
A bonus cover sheet. So the inside of the cover is actually a paper as well. So you've got your cover, and it shows you, and then on the inside there's actually a paper.
That's awesome.
Look how beautiful that is.
Awesome possum.
So that's kind of a bit like a Stamperia type with the wash vintage look. But look how beautiful. There's that one.
It's just beyond stunning. I love it. I love it, love it, love it.
So I've had them for about 6 months, and of course, as you know, I haven't.
You've had them for 6 months? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but I haven't done much. Remember, I've been away for 3.5 pretty much.
I know.
So there's that one. So they've just been sitting there, but I will eventually find something that I want. I'm not sure that I'd be able to part with them. I might be selfish and make something for myself.
Oh, I would do that. You go, girl. You do.
And that one, I like this one with the I don't know what flower it is. It kind of looks almost like a primrose or something. So there's that. So I got those. Hang on, it says 6 double-sided. Oh no, 6 double-sided papers, 12 designs. Okay, sorry, I said it wrong. So there's only 6 papers in this collection. So there's 6 papers, and they're 2-sided. So that was one collection, and then there's the 6x6 paper pack, which is 18 designs, 2 of each. So they're they're a lot different. They're just really. They've got some wood grains and some. Oh, I like that green music note. Oh, that's nice too. I actually haven't looked at them. They're really pretty.
Beautiful.
But then,
sharper.
I mean, I'm probably going too fast. But then with the collection, with those extra, so that's the main paper pack. But then you also have the basic House of Roses paper pack.
Oh, wow.
So this was the collection kit, and this was the basic. So they go together. They're still the House of Roses. So this one's 12 sheets, 12 double-sided papers, 12 designs, 2 pieces per design, and then the bonus sheet. So they kind of all, oh look, that's nice. So they've all got, so they're like a basic, I guess you'd use them for the backgrounds. So they've got like the cream pattern, and then the pink pattern, and then the, oh, let me put it that way.
That would be perfect to make a,
Kim just said, what are you doing? Just hanging out. Yeah, we're just hanging out pretty much.
Yeah,
Sierra.
And I'm just making I'm just working on a mini album, another mini album that I'm making, and then Fiona's just kind of.
I'm just doing whatever. I'm showing paper at the moment. It's really pretty.
But we're just kind of crafting and chatting and having fun. I'm gonna be on tomorrow, hopefully with another sale. Oops. But yeah, tonight we're just kind of crafting and chatting.
And then you got the House of Roses ephemera cards. So all the cards are really pretty. Like, they're really, really pretty. And there's a whole stack of smaller ones and then larger ones. And I won't open the other one, but if you can see, I don't know if you can see through the plastic. Let me have a look. I'll show you. I'll show you the 6x6 quickly. So it was $11 for the 6x6 paper stack. So it's a bit more expensive, but it does have 36 single-sided sheets. But
Mm.
they're pretty. Look at
Yeah,
that
that
lacy.
lemon craft, I've only heard of it like one other time, and it was,
I think it's a UK one. I'm not sure.
yeah, I think it is too.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
With
But
the
they're
lace.
just really pretty. So I will eventually craft with them. I just think I'll hoard them. And
Done.
um, Tim said she needs to PM you.
Yes, Kim, you do need to PM me because I need to know if you want any of those things before I.
Yeah, Sierra's up there twice. That's why, Susan, you see, she's in order for her phone and her camera to work. I think that's how she
Yeah,
has to be up
I
there
see.
twice.
I'm just so important. I got to be up there 2 times. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's because I use my phone as my camera, so I have to go on with my computer in order to be able to
Okay, I'll put them over there.
see what Fiona is doing, and then in the chat and stuff, and then I also got to go on my phone too. So yes, but hi, Amy. Amy Venture SGC. Thank you for
Hi,
joining.
Amy. Welcome, sweetie.
Yeah. But don't worry
Um,
about it, Kim. No problem, hun.
yeah, 11. That's 11 Australian dollars. So our dollar used to be 75 cents compared to the US, but it's gone down. It's almost like like on the actual exchange. I think at the moment it's sitting at like 72 cents. But when you work through, say, PayPal or Etsy or anything, it does it at the lowest exchange rate, and so it works out to be about 70 cents in the dollar.
Oh my goodness, that's
And
ridiculous.
it's almost as worth as the UK. Yeah. So yeah, when you go to pay for something, and it turns out to be a lot more than what you thought.
Yeah, that's not good at all. But oh, you know what I can show? I can show you guys some stuff. Oops, I hit my.
I've got to try and work out what I'm doing with all these unicorn things. I've got an idea, but I'm not.
I can show you guys my
Oh,
teacup. Oops.
it's beautiful. She just showed me. Look at this, ladies.
Oh, this is the top
OMG.
where like the pins go in and
Hang on a
everything.
minute. It's just gone blurry. Or it has on my end. Wait a minute. Now it's okay. Yep, that's better.
And then, and this is the Rosy Posy kit, and that's the this is the plate where you can see all the little
It's
pieces I
adorable.
put on there.
Absolutely love it.
The kit, you can see the set of kit, and then I use that little ruffled trim. And then on the front, I put this little spool with, I put some pink thread, crochet thread around it, put this little wooden pair of scissors. There's a little rose and some little buttons and pearls and little doily pieces and another little.
Liz loves it. Karen
Oh,
loves it. Kim said it's gorgeous.
oh, thank you so much.
Deanna said it's very nice. She said she's been working on hers.
Oh, it's so much fun. And there's like that little button. And then
I love it.
I got this idea from Liz. Liz made hers so beautiful too. I absolutely love Liz's teacup. And she showed how she pulled out the center of these flowers. They were purple, and I put little paper flowers in the middle of them. But I can't wait. I'm going to make some matching stick pins with these beautiful little roses with the butterflies and stuff, and it's going to look
Oh,
so
beautiful.
awesome when they have the matching stick pins. But what I was going to show you is I just finished because I'm got these really pretty
Amy said it's
dyes.
very pretty. Susan said it's so sweet.
Oh, thank you so much, sweet lettuce. But I just finished dyeing a whole bunch of appliques because I'm going to be making these applique kits, and oh my gosh, they came out such awesome colors.
I've already put my dibs on some of them.
And so they're just so beautiful and they just turned out so nice.
Oh, look at that.
And I just love the colors and the styles of all of them. It's
You
like
are so
such a
good at
fun.
dyeing them. You must have it, worked out the right amount of dye to use and how long to leave them in, because obviously that's the trick when you're dyeing anything, right?
I don't know because every time it comes out different. It's never,
Yeah.
the same and it always
I
comes out
love that.
different.
I
But
love the green. Oh,
yes.
the
And
green, and even like even the purple. Like, and I'm a pink person, but the green is just beautiful.
yeah, I really like how it came out this time. I really like the colors and
Mm.
I'm really, really happy with it. But and like Liz, she just wants only pink, so I'll do a set for her in only pink. So I left, and then I'm also gonna do some in just the cream and the coffee and tea stain too.
Okay. Yep.
'Cause I want to
Oh,
have
they're
kind of
beautiful. That's lovely.
a selection, so if people don't want just the color ones, they also can have, the other ones too. But yeah, didn't they come out so pretty? They just look
Really
like,
pretty.
like shabby
They're
chic.
lovely. Yeah, lovely muted colors. And I love that. I love that. I love the kind of pastel type, soft, pretty look.
Oh, anytime. Oh,
Susan
thank you
said
so
you
much.
use fabric dye Sierra, question mark. She said they're pretty.
Oh, thank you, Kim. Thank you, Liz and Avril and Susan. Yeah, dude, you should definitely make one of these pin cushions. They're so cute. Once I get mine full of pins, I'm probably gonna sell it because I won't have anywhere to put it, but I want to make some matching pins to
It's
match.
beautiful, Sierra. As you said, it's so me.
Yeah, it is. It's so you.
We just said, she said it's a shame that shipping, because there's no way it would break. There's just no way you could ship something like that, and
Oh,
it's
I
so heavy,
know. That's
and
exactly
it's
what I was
heavy as well.
thinking. Is
Yeah,
it would just it's so you, like just
I
so
love it.
but yeah, shipping it just would never work. And then
Mm.
also these kits come with some bridal appliques too, and look at this in the purple. Oh, it's so yummy.
Wow, wowza!
And this one's in the blue. So cute.
Oh, that
Oh,
is beautiful.
there's some more. This one's in the purple. And
I love
then
it.
pink. But
Oops.
yeah, I'm so excited about these. I just love the colors. But I just want to show those real quick. But anyways, back to having crafty fun. Um,
They're beautiful.
but
Thank you for sharing them. They're absolutely gorgeous. I really love them.
yeah, so what I use is Rit dye, but the problem is that you gotta really experiment with it because
Mm.
you gotta kind of unfortunately, you're going to have a lot of mess ups until you get exactly the right color you want because the colors on the packages, I don't care who you are, they don't turn out like they are supposed to.
No.
They just don't. And
Yeah.
it sucks but you got to just kind of mess around with it.
When you
Um,
say mess around with it, do you mean like what do you add? Do you add more water? Because I've never used Rit dye.
yeah, adding more or like only adding like a splash at a time and then testing it, another splash and then testing it. And also
And then,
like putting salt in the water and but yeah,
of course,
mostly just
as well, every different fabric fiber grabs
yeah,
the dye differently.
exactly. And that
Like
is one thing I
cotton,
love and hate at the same
cotton dyes
time.
so well, but synthetic not so much.
Yeah, exactly. Except
Mm.
this this material, which is the rayon, grabs color
Oh, okay.
awesome.
Yep.
Use applique, the rayon
Oh,
applique
good.
material
Yep.
grabs color really nicely. But so what are you ladies doing? They never turn out the color on the package.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's so frustrating. I
Susan said
love
they can
that.
be pretty bright if you're not careful. Yep.
Yeah, exactly. Like I always have to, mine are always super watered down, or I just only use like splashes of the dye. I just use like bits and
Yeah. Because
pieces.
you want to get a nice muted color.
Yeah, because I like the pastels, and
Yeah.
that's why I think a lot of people end up, just buying them because they're such a pain to just dye, one set. And I just love having the appliques on hand because then you just, you got your embellishments right there and you can just add them wherever you want to put them.
Yeah.
It's nice. I love having appliques all pre-dyed and ready to go and just throw on your projects. I think it's awesome.
Liz said she's working on a tree. What kind of tree, Liz, for
Oh.
a swap? I'm not quite sure. A tree.
Oh, I'm sure she's probably doing some kind of oops, like decorative, like like one of those
Oh,
foam cone things.
what is it?
One
Oh, a
of those
Christmas tree.
foam
She's doing a
cones.
Christmas
Yeah,
tree. Gotcha.
like a Christmas tree thing.
I forget. See, I haven't done anything. I got this, the 1, 2, 3 punch board. I forget how to make a bow. I'm
Oh,
making, I'm making a glittery bow to go on my granddaughter's unicorn things I'm making, but I forget how to do it. So I need to I'm reading the instructions. How
yeah.
bad is that?
I haven't even gotten around to using mine yet, but I need to pull it out of
Okay.
storage.
Oh, okay, got it.
My
I think.
beautiful friend Mary Angela gifted me.
Sorry.
Mary Angela gifted me one of those, and I just love it. I need to find it and pull it out of storage because I am dying to use it as well.
Oh, see, that's how dumb I am. You got to make more than, I'm just got one piece of paper and I expect to make a bow out of one piece of paper. Hello.
So,
Um, okay, read the instructions. Paper lengths. A, 6 by 1. B. Okay, I've got it now. Oh, silly me.
oh, you're fine. Hey, just getting back in the swing of things. So right now, I'm just decorating some of my pages that are going to be. So how this mini album is going to work is it's like kind of like a toilet paper mini album, but there's no toilet paper rolls being used. It's kind of made like one, but
So it's like a little tube type thing. Is that
yeah.
how you
So
made it?
there's like
Slide in. Yep.
there's pockets in the top of each of the things. So how it's going to work is it's going to be like this. Oops.
Leafa. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
The mama Leafa's in the house. Hugs.
Oh, hi, Lefa. Thanks so much for coming and joining us,
I
sweetie
haven't seen
pie.
everyone for so
All
long. Oh my goodness.
right.
Yeah, I'm going to cry in a minute. Stop being a baby.
Bye.
Keep going, Sierra.
Subscribe to each other and show each other love. So I'm right now that's what I'm doing is I'm working on this mini album. So it's gonna be like this and it's gonna be a book kind of thing or whatever. And so it's gonna have like that thick of a spine and then this smooth front. And then in each one of these come on. in each one of these pockets right here, there's going to be a tab to pull out, which you can put pictures on, or you can use as journaling cards or whatever. So right now I'm still decorating the pages. And so the only two that I really got decorated so far are these ones. And they just have little, journaling spots or photo spots you can use. So it has a little tag that I made. And then this one has a little tag.
Oh, I thought you'd fallen asleep, Kateri, because you were so quiet. Good night, sweetheart. Big hugs.
Oh.
Thank you for taking time to spend with us, even though you fell asleep. It's late there, I know.
You get some rest, Kateri. Good night, sweetie, and talk to you soon, hun. I know it's late. It's late. It's not too late
Yeah,
for
I'm not sure. She's like on
She's on the East
totally
Coast.
different time zone. Yeah, she's totally different time zone to you, isn't she?
She is. It's 1 a.m. there.
Oh, wow. Any wonder she'd fallen asleep.
Yeah, it's late. You
Yeah.
need to rest for sure. But anyways, yeah, so I'm just kind of deciding what I'm gonna do with this.
That's so cute, Sierra, what you're making. I love it.
But yeah, it's kind of like a toilet paper mini album, but it's just Kateri, she actually had the idea, which was she's like, why don't I just use paper and not even use toilet paper? And I was like, you know what? That's a good idea. I want to try that. So that's what happened. I'm trying to find my page that's gonna cover one of these. Okay, this. So if it's that one, I know I had more pages cut out of here.
Oh.
I don't know where they're at. So I can easily make more pages, of course. I just gotta find templates.
How hard is it to make a bow? I
don't
think
know.
one of my pages. Oh, here it is. I couldn't work it out. I was like, one of the pages is missing with the instructions. I couldn't find it. Okie dokie now.
Okay. So this is my oopsie. And sorry, I hope I'm not missing any. I need a sharper pencil.
No, everyone's just was saying, oh, Deanna was saying it's 1:10. And they were all just saying goodnight to Kateri and hello to Avril.
Yes.
And Lisa, yes, it is me, sweetheart. Sorry, I didn't even answer you. How rude of me. It is me, darling. It is Fiona.
She's back.
I have been missing in action for some time, as you all know. But the pain is, the condition is not changed, unfortunately. But the pain management, this will be testing me. The pain management has improved. So, yeah, I am at the level where I can tolerate.
Yeah.
It's painful, still in pain, but tolerate. Finally,
her physical therapy, right?
Sorry?
Crafting is going to be your physical therapy.
Yeah, as long as I don't, like I said, today was because of what I'd done yesterday. I only did an hour, just over an hour, but it was because I'd done that album cover. Yeah, thank you, Lefa. I am feeling, in the last day, I am feeling emotionally as well a lot better. And I think that was because I could actually do some crafting. And being with you girls, yeah, it's got me down. There is no doubt about that. I don't pretend that I'm stronger than I am. I certainly have, this year has shaken me to the core.
Okay, we're back on you now.
Oh, all I'm doing is a bow. So I'm still got the instructions. Align the left edge paper length B to punch guide B. Okay, let's see what it says. Wait a minute. I must have done something wrong. Okay. Oh, no, I've forgotten a step. Rotate and flip all 4 corners. Yep, did that. How do I get the thing in the middle? Who knows how to be in keeping you pre? Oh, thank you, Lefa. I so appreciate it, honey. Like I said, it's been rough. 8 I think I said to Sierra today, 8 hospital, or yesterday, 8 hospital trips it's been this year, hospital admissions.
Yes.
And when you've been here 20 years and you've only like been admitted for like 1 procedure or 2 maybe in 20 years, yeah. Okay.
That's a lot for anybody.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, someone said I've got frequent flyer points. One of the nurses.
Freaking
They
flyer
actually,
miles.
yeah, they actually put me in one of the wards because it's a big hospital. They actually put me in one of the wards that had been in twice before. So of course, it was mostly the same staff. They knew me.
Yeah.
It was like, yep, we recognise you.
They know who you are.
That can't be right. What have I done wrong? I'm trying to punch the middle part. I've done something wrong. Okay, read instructions again, Fiona.
You can do it. You can do it.
No, that's for the box. I don't know why it says bow.
Pencil.
How do you find the center of it?
But are any of you ladies crafting tonight?
Oh, look, that's the center. That'll do.
Liz,
If it's wrong,
crafting.
oh. Yeah, I think, like Liz said, that she's doing that Christmas tree, but I'm not sure what anyone else is doing.
What is anyone else doing?
Oh, yes, I've done it wrong. How to mess up your bow. This is how not to do it, ladies. Do not follow instructions. I can't make a simple bow. I can't believe it. Oh, my goodness, even with instructions.
No.
Oh, I've got to laugh. Oh, let's see if I can save it. I might be able to save it.
Those instructions.
Because glitter cardstock's not cheap, right?
Yeah, it's.
I don't think. Oh no, I don't think there's no saving that. It's all right. One more time. At the end of this, all I've done is cut out. Nearly an hour. I've talked a lot, and I've cut out around 1 unicorn.
Hey,
I've crafted a lot, ladies.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. Everybody likes chit-chatting.
Oh, yeah. Do you miss me all? The gift. I've got the gift of the gab. My dad used to say that.
There is nothing wrong with that, Missy.
He used to say a few other things as well about the way I used to talk. He would say we'd be as, because we were a large family, as when there was only like my sister and myself left at home, gone were kind of the times where we used to all sit around the table and all talk and discuss our day and have the family meal. So by the time there was only my sister and myself, Dad had got into the habit, because he was a teacher and he used to teach building, and he became the senior head teacher, so he was quite busy and he used to work nights and that. But on the nights that he was not teaching, he would want to watch the news, and of course the news used to be at tea time. So the TV would be on in the living room and we would be in the dining room, but you could see the TV. And I wanted to chat because that's what I wanted to do. And Dad would kindly tell me nicely that I needed to be quiet while he watched the TV, and that was just about impossible for me as a teenager. Oh, that's lovely, Susan. Susan said when her son-in-law was in and out of hospital so much with leukemia, they gave her daughter access to everything, snacks, linens, cleaned his room, changed his sheets. They were so happy. Yeah, the nurses are always happy. If anyone does anything to help their job, of course. Because I don't think where you are, it doesn't matter where you are in the world, nurses, like the hospitals are always understaffed. Yeah, they really make them work. Absolutely.
For sure.
All right, let's try one more time with these instructions. I won't read. I hope we're on you.
Oh no, we're on you.
Well, let's not show me until I do my bow. Let's show you, because I'm not doing anything.
Okay.
It's the first part I've got wrong. It seems like there's a missing page, but maybe not. There's 12 people watching and they're all quiet, so they've either gone to sleep. My bow making has put them to sleep.
Oh, shush. Yeah. Doing great. Doing great. Okay, so I'm just pretty much decorating my pages. I'm still trying to decide what I'm doing here, but I'm just going to start. Oh, I don't even got glue. I need to put my glue. Maybe I'll just use this Elmer's glue. It says it's glue all. Hopefully it works. Okay, so
I just love that paper. Is just beautiful. What does that say? A kiss, something about a dream underneath, just underneath your hand. A kiss to build a dream on.
Oh, dream on. Yeah, it's really cute. Isn't there a way to fold a circle to make an envelope?
Yes, there is. Do you mean one of those envelopes where you use 4 circles?
No, I'm talking about just one to make one envelope with a circle.
Well, I imagine you could just use, as long as your sides come together and up.
Yeah.
Yeah. You kind of do it as even as possible. Yeah. Have you got writing on the other side of that one, haven't you?
No, this might not work, but it was worth a shot, I guess.
Okay. Maybe this bone making thing is not good for my hands because of my wrists, because that's what's been really hurting, but I'll just make one more if I can do it. Susan said she's watching Creative Minds. Avril said she's still awake. She's packing up some embellishments for pocket letter swaps. She's finishing up. Oh, that's fun. I love doing the embellishment type things. I think they're fun.
Oh, yeah. Embellishment swaps are the funnest. I love.
Yeah, I love doing it.
Is to make
and like pocket letters are like just a smaller way of doing, because you don't have a huge amount of embellishments that fit in each pocket, but it's a fun way to swap things you know, that people don't necessarily have.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Indeed.
Um,
All right.
this,
So I'm just going to ink the edges of my paper with my trusty old
oh, Avril, you are good at embellishments. I've seen the things. I watch your videos, and that's the things. I've still been watching everyone's videos. I just haven't been able to type and type comments. But I've been watching.
she's been watching you.
Yeah, I've been seeing what you're making. You clever ladies.
Yeah, I can't wait to see Avril's teacup. I'm sure it's going to be amazing. With all the other stuff. I'm sure of it.
So,
Down here.
oh, now I understand. Jeez, Fiona.
You got it. You got it now.
I think I got it now.
Good.
I hope. That seems too far. Oh, gosh. It says punch guide A. This is A. It says punch at 3. But that seems too far. That's not the center. Ladies, I think I need some one-on-one of how to do basic crafting.
Oh, you got this. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, hello, Amanda. Hello,
Oh,
Sierra. Hello,
hi,
Fiona. I've missed
Amanda.
you too. Amanda, I can't craft anymore. I've been trying to make a bow for 40 minutes and I still can't get it with instructions. I have my instructions. I have my bow, 1, 2, 3 punch board, and I still can't do it. I'm going to make like a little embellishment, unicorn embellishments, and then cover a journal for one of my granddaughters. That whole bedroom is unicorns, so she loves unicorns for Christmas. So yeah, I just want to make a glittered bow. No, that is not right. That is not the center.
Jesus,
I've done it wrong.
you're doing fine.
Totally wrong. Totally. I realize I'm totally wrong. What was I thinking? Do you know what? I think the instructions are wrong because paper length A, I followed that.
I don't know about the instructions being wrong because that would mean maybe you just read them
Yeah,
backwards.
I've punched. See, Amanda's going to help me. Look, here, Amanda to the rescue. I punched the edges of the first one, and I'm trying to do the center part for the longest one because I've got the smallest bow make. So it's 6 inches by 1. So I've punched the edges, and now I want to do the center. But it says punch guide, line it up at 3, but 3 is not the center. She's going to find me a tutorial. I totally forget how to do it.
Oh, you're heaven sent.
It can't be this hard. Seriously.
Oh, it
Wait a
can
minute,
be.
wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I think do you use the back of it to punch? Oh gosh, I don't know. She's trying.
You can do it.
Okay. So this is, wait a minute. I will get it. This is not going to beat me.
No, it
How
won't.
funny.
You got
Punch the same spot. So I did that. So you fold your paper on the center line. Okay. Mhm. Center marks. See, that would, in my head,
Ladies, let me know if you want me to go back to Fiona.
no, don't go back to me. This is a disaster from, I'm not even going to say where.
Does anyone want to join us and craft with us by any
Put the
chance?
middle line then in the center, so it was a punch, so in the
I
curve.
won't be on for more than like another.
See, that's
I don't
not the
know.
center.
But I'll be on tomorrow, ladies. I'm gonna have a sale tomorrow with some kits and bundles I put together. But it should be probably, I'm thinking, tomorrow afternoon. I know
Susan
other
said that she saw someone make a peak spot. I'm not sure what that is. It looks similar to a corner tuck, but you lift a flap. Under is just a cute stamp or a picture. She said it looks so cute. Thank you,
corner.
Amanda. Amanda's going to send me a tutorial. You know what? Okay.
Oh,
I said it wasn't going to beat me, but guess what? I'm going to leave it because punching is hurting and I'm not going to do something wrong and cause pain and then not have any end result. So I'm going to do it when I can think clearly and I watch a tutorial. Thank you, Amanda. And I'm going to do something else. Amanda, look what I got. I think you've got these too. The Dream in Color. These are not Dream in Color, but this is a unicorn stickers. Pretty, pretty.
Pretties.
Hi, Darlene. I'm not sure I said hello before. I'm not sure if you typed before. She said,
Hi.
Sierra, are you making journals?
I am making, it's kind of actually a mini, it's like a mini album, but I'm actually going to be putting a little junk journal in the middle of it. So it will turn out to be something like a journal, but it's going to be mini. So you know me, I love my miniatures.
That you do.
Is this Darlene Branch?
Hang on, let me scroll back.
Is
Where
this
did we go?
Darlene Branch? I have not seen you in forever, my
Yes,
love.
yes.
Everybody, sorry.
No, Susan, it's not just my hands and wrists. It's
Oh,
every. It
Darlene.
initially was just my hands, wrists, feet, and hands, wrists, feet mainly, and then now it's spread to just about every joint in my body has the autoimmune diseases attacked. So yeah.
Oh, Darlene, I am so happy to see you, hon. I've been wondering how you are. I haven't seen or
Oh,
heard from you in a long time. I am so glad to see you here, hon.
See, you
Yes.
go away and people like notice you're not there and they miss you.
Yes, I miss Darlene. Darlene is just the sweetest lady ever. She just is the sweetest lady ever. And
Oh,
Darlene, are you gonna start making videos, hon? And she's so talented with like the most cool crafts. Like she's made like these hourglass. I've seen so much of her cool stuff on Facebook. It's unreal. She's so talented.
I'm sorry. She said she's not been feeling well. I'm
Oh,
sorry to hear
Darlene.
that, doll. I hope it's nice to meet you. I hope that you feel better soon, doll.
Yes, I hope you are feeling better soon too, hon. But it's so good to see you. And message me if you ever want to talk or chat or anything, sweetie.
Sierra's such a good friend. She's such a sweetheart.
Oh,
You
sorry.
are. You are a very good friend.
I got so much happy mail. I gotta get out to all these lovely
So
people.
many. I won't say this in a. Pe- I think it's what I said to you. I've said it before. When you go through, when you go through really, really rough times, and for a prolonged time,
Yeah.
it's really, really hard to stay positive because, like I said, this year has really shaken me. And so it becomes really difficult for everybody that's involved in your life because they get affected as well. And I guess when it comes family, even it's hard for family because they're there. Friends, they're there too. It's hard for really close friends, but it also kind of I've realized over time some people can't cope with that kind of stress and they take that on board, friends. And so, some people kind of retreat for a while. And I totally get it. Because when you've got nothing positive to say, and you're like, it's horrible. And Sierra's just one of those friends that she'll just sticks by you. You're a gem,
Oh,
Sierra.
I will always be here, Fiona. I love you dearly, hon. And you know what? I consider my friendships with my crafty friends real friendships. And
Yeah,
these are real to me. These are real friendships that mean something to me. And I'm not going to, you know, ever treat them or take them lightly or whatever you want to
yeah.
call it. So
Um, and I appreciate that. Like, yeah, like I said, you're just one of the real genuine ones.
I think we all should treat others how
Yeah.
we want to be treated.
You're right, Amanda. It is hard, especially when you feel like all you do is complain. And I've said that to Sierra because I did for quite a few weeks. I did kind of like pull away a bit and really. I think we hardly talked for a while, and I because I felt exactly like that. I didn't have anything. I was in such a bad spot, and I was in so much pain, and so because of the excruciating, and it wasn't nice pain, it was excruciating pain, and I'm crying so many times during the day. I didn't want to put that on my friends, and I didn't have anything positive to say, and I was in a pretty negative way. So you kind of do feel like that.
but but also, as a friend, you just gotta, message them and let them know you're there and that you're
Yeah,
there for them and
and
that
you're
you're
right,
thinking about
Susan.
them.
People do. It's like I said, it's very frustrating for those that love you because they can't fix you, and so then they get you know upset and frustrated because they can't do that. And some people, yeah, they do give advice. Yeah, it is. Sierra in the last 2 days has done exactly that, Amanda. I was in a very dark spot and I needed to get out of that place. And she's done exactly that. She listened to me yesterday for probably nearly, I think we nearly talked for like an hour and 40 minutes
Oh,
on voice
that's
through Messenger.
that's nothing. An hour, that's nothing. We've talked for hours on
Look
end.
who's here. Have a look. Have a look. Rosie. Oh my goodness.
Rosie. Oh, Rosie, 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 my Rosie.
Oh, Rosie, I love you, Rosie. I've missed you so much.
Look, Fiona's back. She's back.
Oh my goodness. I've got tears in my eyes now. All these special ladies in here. Oh my goodness. Stop being a little baby, Fiona.
Oh, you're not being a baby. You're being a woman that
Oh
can.
my goodness, Leafa. Leafa's got to get up at 5, so she's going to go and call it a night.
Okay.
Morning now. Sweetheart, I hope you get a double portion of sleep.
Yes, I hope you get some good sleep, Lifa, and you have a lovely evening. And thank you so much for coming and joining us.
Hugs, sweetheart. Sweet dreams.
Yes, many hugs and loves, hun.
All right, I'm going to use this beautiful little unicorn. Oh, these are really cute stickers. They're foamy. Yeah, so it's nice. It's nice to just feel like, I'm not whinging. And then I can actually, smile and have a bit of a laugh.
Yes.
Actually, I might put the paper under that. I've changed my mind.
I'm just so happy that you're able to do what you love and enjoy, and that's what matters to
Oh,
me.
it makes a
I
huge
know
difference. Oh, my goodness.
how important crafting is to you and how therapeutic it is, and I'm just so beyond happy that
Yeah.
you get to do that. And it's so
When,
therapeutic for so many of us, and that's why
oh, it
it's so
is.
hard
Oh,
to do it.
absolutely.
It's so
Yeah.
hard.
And I think I've said that before, like that as well with my, not my physical health, but with my mental health. That's been my saving grace for, crafting has been my outlet for, my bipolar. And when you can't do it, whew.
Yeah, it's hard. It's really hard.
Oh, thanks, Amanda. I will, I've done it before. I've made bows before on it, but that was months and months ago, and I just can't remember how to do it. That's okay.
Thank you all
So,
so much.
Rosie, how have you been? What have you been up to, Miss Rose?
She's been on the design team for
Oh, that's right.
at one point, and
What
then
is it?
she's also been making her
Is that for
kit.
KSVU, did you say?
Oh yeah.
Yep, okay, yep.
And she's also been making her kits, and I know she had surgery actually back
Yeah, I
in.
knew that. I did see her in a live just after she'd had the surgery. Yep, I did see that. So she's it takes time after surgery. Like even, you obviously your aches and pains go away, but it still takes time to totally heal.
It does. It takes.
Yeah, surgery's quite taxing on our bodies. I agree, Amanda. Crafting is your sanity. I think a lot of us can say that. It is certainly.
Completely agree.
Yeah, certainly agree with that one.
Crafting does keep me sane for sure.
Yeah. See, I've got to find new ways to do things. So I'm trying really hard with this paper cutter not to extend too much pressure because it hurts.
Yeah. Well, be careful.
Yeah. Oh, I was in such a bad way since yesterday when all I did was that album cover. Like I glued the cardstock together, and then because I had like the chipboard wasn't very strong, so I glued two pieces together. I made I glued it down. I glued, that's right, 3 pieces of thick black cardstock, and then like I didn't glue it, I used the tape, and then taped it down like, but when I bent the corners up of the black cardstock around the chipboard, I had no idea how much pressure you actually extend when you do that.
Yeah.
And it wasn't as easy, like it takes quite a lot of force.
Here, let's switch to Fiona and see what she's.
So I won't be doing anything like that. Like I want to make the album for Christmas, but for them, but I just need to take it, you know, maybe instead of an hour, because that was taking a lot. You know, I
Yeah,
was
like,
crafting continuously. Maybe instead of just over an hour, I, you know, find something like half an hour at a
yeah,
time.
take it easy. Just
Yeah.
that's exactly what Amanda just said. Take it easy. Let this be your, physical therapy, and don't push yourself too hard. Just take it easy.
Oh, okay, Amanda, I didn't know that. I watched Rose. I'm following Rosa Kelly's tutorial, but I didn't, like, I used the, what do you call it? I used the score tool, like the bone folder. But even then, because it was thick cardstock I used, and then where the join was 1 inch, that was really thick. So that was quite thick to fold up. It took a lot of force. I had no idea. Rose, I have an idea to make like a flip book for my granddaughter who absolutely is unicorn crazy. So I want to like make a little flip book with some tags and things, but I'm not making them too big because I want to actually also include a journal that I'm going to cover for her in the unicorn theme, and then I want to make like little embellishments that she can stick in her journal that are unicorn themed.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? So unicorn embellishments in a unicorn covered journal and a little flip book.
So cute.
No, not 3 layers. The 3 layers of black cardstock, it took, because it was an 8x8, I had to join lengthwise 3 pieces of cardstock. And so at the join, there was 2 layers. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes.
I'm probably thinking this tag's probably too big. Anyway, we'll see. See, when you haven't crafted for so long, you don't know what you're doing.
I know. I feel like I'm going
I'm
so.
like, what am I doing?
Because I haven't done a lot of crafting myself lately either. I have, but I haven't. I've been doing lots of crocheting, but not a lot of
Oh, well, of
just
course, my glue.
paper crafting. Oh, where'd you go, Fiona? Fiona, where'd you go? Oh,
I may need to invest in a Teflon
we lost you
burn
for a
folder.
second.
Am I here?
Yep, now you're back. We lost you for a second.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it went round and round for a second. Oh. Haven't done anything. I've done nothing.
Yes, how cool.
Absolutely useless. All I do is talk. That's why I said come on your channel, because I knew I was going to be like this. Oh, there we go. I've got it off. Yeah. Okay, now I can do it. So, Amanda, what have you been making? And Rosie, what have you been making? Because I haven't been on Facebook, Rose, so I haven't seen any of your postings of any of your projects. Is that where Rose posts her KSVU projects on Facebook?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I have, because I don't go on Facebook.
In their group, I believe.
Rose wants to know what you're working on, Sierra.
Oh, I'm making like just a little book with random, just a little mini album book. I'll switch to me real quick. Just the same thing that I like to make, just little books that you tuck all this little stuff in. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just making like a little mini.
Oh, you're back.
Mini. What?
You cut out totally.
Oh, really? Is it me?
Yeah, you cut out and you left, and now I'm cut out. Oh, we don't have a good connection.
Oh, no.
I don't usually work with glittered cardstock, but for some reason this is not wanting to stick.
But yeah, Rose, I'm just making a mini album. That's about it. Nothing spectacular or anything, but just a mini album. Another mini album. I've been really enjoying making these lately, for sure.
Okay, Amanda can hear us. She said,
Good.
I've done nothing, absolutely nothing. And
it's us cutting out on ourselves. We don't know.
Yeah. I think the picture's cutting out, but not the voice. So I'm not sure what's with that. It could be a YouTube thing.
Yeah, who knows with YouTube.
No, I think I might have glued that down. I've glued down one piece of paper and cut out one unicorn. Woohoo, Fiona. She's graduated. And and I'm already in pain.
Well, whenever you're done, we can be done. We don't want to push it. We don't want to make it too.
I knew I was pushing it today because, like I said, I'd spent all day, since yesterday lunchtime, I've been in quite a lot of pain. Yeah. And I only just got it under control before we went on.
Yeah, so we don't want to push it too far. So don't.
Amanda's got a wedding album to finish. Oh, is that Mary's wedding album, I think?
What?
Amanda's been working on a wedding album for a long time. She's left it, for lots of time. She's been working on one for a while. Probably, has it been like 8 months or more, Amanda? It's been a while. And it's a massive album. It is Big Mama album. So I can't wait to see it when she's done it.
Oh, amazing. Amanda, did you see that? Do you still talk to Brandy Lynn, Amanda?
Rose said she's been busy with the kids, with the DT projects and just life stuff. Yeah, well, you had the surgery, honey. You have certainly been a busy lady.
Yes.
Amanda said no, not a lot. She hasn't. Yes, wonder how she's going. Because she started working and then kind of just dropped off.
She has not been posting as much as I do not think. Yeah, I haven't seen much from her either, but
I think you've gone again. She's gone again. It's either I think Sierra has gone. I don't know whether I've gone. It shows that I'm still here. Yep, I think it's a YouTube thing. I think YouTube's having its... Yeah, this is a cute one. Yeah, I thought she dropped out. Yeah. I'm trying trying to work out where I want this unicorn, because that unicorn's really cute. Do I want that one on the front cover? Or I want it on this tag. I'm going to put it on this tag. It's cute.
Okay, my phone just went kaput.
Yep. Oh, it's your phone. I thought it was YouTube.
Yeah. My phone.
Oh, Rose said Sierra, Brandy's engaged. Woohoo!
What?
Rose said that she's engaged.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is that I saw a post saying that Brandy was engaged. I seen her post saying I said yes or something like that.
Thank you, Darlene. I totally appreciate that, sweetheart. That's awesome. Oh, good.
Yeah,
she deserves to, you know, find the right person and be happy, and yeah, that's lovely.
Yeah, I'm really happy for her.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask Linda if she knew anything about that, but I haven't heard a lot.
Because, you know, she's quite young.
She is. She's still very young. She's a
young. Mind you, as I said to you the other day, I might be, you know, 47, but I'm not old. I'm not elderly. I'm not old. So, you know, I'm not past my use by date yet.
Oh.
And she's gone again. Oh, poor Sierra. She's gonna. I bet she'll probably go now.
Oh, I'm here, but there's gonna be no picture.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm on my laptop now, so there's no picture. So
okay, can you not get the picture back?
I'm here in spirit.
Well, we can go if you want, and you're gonna come back. You're gonna do tomorrow. You're gonna do your kits. Show your kits, aren't you?
Tomorrow I'm gonna do a sale, and but yeah, we just wanted to come on and have some crafty, chatty fun. But we can stay on. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do, Fiona.
No, I'm happy to go. It's like 5 to 6 here, and I don't know what they're doing for dinner, but there's no way, the way my wrists are feeling. Like I've glued, what I've done is stuck a sticker down on a piece of paper on a piece of cardstock and cut around my unicorn. That's my extent for how long have we been on? I don't know, hour and 40 minutes. Gee, I've done a lot, haven't I?
It's not, just because that's all you did doesn't mean that you.
Yeah, and I'm in pain. It's horrible.
You know,
it doesn't take much, and that's what today I basically had, and that's what I've had to do is I did. That's right. I attempted to make a bow. That's probably what hurt me. So, I normally, because my wrists have really, and my fingers have really been, every joint has really been playing up. So I have to, like, sometimes build up the pillows when I sit and have my wrist absolutely straight, not on any angle at all, and that kind of releases some of the pressure and pain, because any movement, sometimes it's so bad, it just, sometimes I have been said in the past that I wanted to chop my limbs off, and everyone's laughed and said, well, I could, you know, roll around. They could just roll me everywhere.
Oh. No. You end up missing, you wouldn't be able to craft then.
I know, that's what Maggie said. Maggie said, could you imagine not being able to craft? She said you'd have to craft with your feet. I said, well, there's artists out there that do, you know, that do the hand, foot, and mouth paintings.
Yeah.
I think they're pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Maybe a gold one. Yeah, so I think that they're amazing how they do it. Like I can't even imagine. How could you maneuver your feet? Like, maybe your mouth, because you've got a fair, with a paintbrush, you'd have a bit more control, but your feet.
Unreal.
Darlene said, good night, Sierra. I really have missed seeing all your beautiful crafty projects. Good night, Fiona. Good night to everybody.
Oh, good night, Darlene, sweetie. I miss you so much, and I'm so glad you're back and around, and I can't wait to talk to you soon. yes, feel free to message me, ladies, and I'm here, but yes, I will be on as much as I can. And yes, I'm just so happy that Fiona got to come on tonight, and we will hopefully be able to come on more often and just spend time with you ladies. And also Liz, she's a moderator. I don't see her in chat right now, but um, Liz is gonna be hopefully going live on Fridays. So definitely want to be subscribed to her. And then um, Kateri goes live Friday mornings, and there's just a whole bunch of ladies. And Patty Ling is live on Mondays. So yeah, but definitely check everybody out and subscribe and share. And Amanda, you definitely want to be subscribed to her. She's so talented, and you can learn so much from her. But yeah, ladies, thank you so much for joining us tonight, and we will see you all very soon. And yes, we'll be on as soon as we can. So love you all, and talk to y'all soon. Hugs and love.
Hugs and love, everyone. Bye. I've loved talking to everybody. I miss you all so much. Mwah.
Yes, bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I can't do my heart hands. Can you do heart hands? Yeah.
We know you're doing it.
All right, bye. See you guys all tomorrow.
Bye, ladies.